Hi everybody, Houston Singletary here with Ableton, and for the next couple of minutes we're going to walk you through the bridge. It's a brand new announcement with Ableton Serato. What we see here is Ableton Live 8. I'm working in session view. I've got a couple of clips here, obviously several tracks. I've also got control of the APC40, so I just want to clarify that I'm just controlling live for now, right? So I'm going to stop all clips, and we're going to take live. We're going to actually keep it open. We're just going to move it aside, and now I'm going to let Nick walk you through Serato Scratch Live 2.0. and we'll introduce you to the bridge, give you an explanation of exactly how these two environments work together inside Scratch Live 2.0.
I fired up Serato Scratch Live 2.0. If you're familiar with Scratch Live, it is what it is. Left deck, right deck, you got your library, you got your crates on the left there.
Vinyl control.
Vinyl control, full vinyl control of any audio file.
So let's take a look at the bridge. Let's go ahead and talk about this button that says Ableton.
So what we've done here is we're opening the Ableton panel, the Ableton view. We get full clip views, we get the Ableton player on the left, we get the browse buttons to scroll through your Ableton clips.
Right, again, it's our session view inside live. I'm going to flip over to live, and there we go. You can see track 1, track 2, track 3. You see those clips? Flip over very quickly to Serato, and there we go. Track 1, track 2, track 3. We've got our scroll control here, up, down, left, right, and you were just getting ready to introduce the transport control, which is the heart and soul, which synchronizes these two applications together.
Okay, so very simple. Go into my library, use Control F or click on the search button, type in Ableton. There you go, artist, Ableton Live, the song, dance loops, demo set.
Great.
And let's load that to a deck.
So he just loaded that onto deck B. He's controlling that was control vinyl, and now we're controlling the transport of live inside Serato with the bridge.
Should we go ahead and fire off a couple of clips? I can do that from within Scratch Live.
Absolutely.
And there you go, full vinyl control of the.
And I'm going to go to the APC40. I'm going to fire off clip 1 on track 1. There we go. So now we have 2 tracks inside Live 8. There's a look at it from Live's perspective. But we can go right back into Serato, and we can see now that we've got 2 tracks activated in sync with control. Exactly. So very, very quickly, show us how we can stop that, how we can sync that, and treat that just like vinyl.
Okay, so we'll put it on 45, pitch it right up. So all your beat matching, anything, just like a regular record, straight across.
Cool. And now let's really quickly, let's do this. Let's go ahead and bring an MP3 into deck A and show how live, being controlled on the deck 2, can work with audio and samples on deck A. Here we go. So look at there, we have Serato, Scratch Live working on deck A with vinyl control of audio. Nick, very quickly sync those 2 items up. We got deck B with Live 8. Perfect. And you look down below, right below the decks, here's the session view of live. Great, I'm going to go ahead and stop the vinyl, just like that. And now we're going to talk about, let's go ahead and jump right into mixtape.
Yes,
we're going to consolidate this really quickly.
Okay. So I can go ahead and close Ableton Live up for this. Don't need it.
What we're introducing now is a feature called Mixtape. And Mixtape's going to let it be business as usual with Serato and the decks to create and record inside Scratch Live, but actually be able to take it a step further with what's called Mixtape.
So if you're a Serato Scratch Live user, it's just business as usual. Nothing else open. Load up some tracks.
Cool, here we go.
Play with some automations to show you what's possible.
Right, so let's talk about the record button.
So that's all normal, right? Open the record button, look for our import sources. We have mix, aux, pre-fader audio, and post-fader audio.
And what's down at the bottom?
.als, which stands for Ableton Live Set.
Right, so for all you live users, now we're actually going to record all this information, all the audio control, all the crossfader movement, all the buttons on the mixer as an Ableton Live set, a project file in Live 8. Very, very cool. So now he's recording in Serato. We'll do a quick little 10-second piece here. He's doing crossfader information. He's working the crossfader, working volume, working some of the loop buttons, control, EQ, gain control, as well as controlling audio. We're going to exit Serato after he names this particular performance, and we're going to show you how we can do something called Mixtape, which is really, really cool. Check this out.
Okay, so navigate to our files panel, music, Scratch Live, recording folder. Here's my demo set Friday morning.
There you go.
Reveal it and find it. Let's drag that straight onto Ableton Live.
And for all you live users, you can see that traditional black folder there, that ALS project file, opens Live 8 right up from the start.
And there we go. So I have my pre-fader audio, program 1 and 2, which is deck A and B, 1 and 2. I have my SP6 sample player if you fire up any samples. And of course I have all the automation, everything I did on the TTM57 SL, the Rain mixer, or the new 68. It's all captured by Ableton Live.
Right, and that's mixtape. So we've looked at the bridge, unifying Ableton and Serato under the Scratch Live interface with the Ableton player, sync control, mixtape, all inside the bridge. And that's a look at it here at NAMM 2010. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you.
Cool.